All right, yo. Let's get into this. First of all, because this came across my feed, my ESPN feed before I even got into this. UFC fighter Jessica Penn accepts 18-month suspension for failed PED test. So women aren't allowed to take a steroid substance. Obviously you're not. You're not supposed to take any of these steroid type substances. Yet it's okay for a person who is a man transitioning to a woman who we produce our own testosterone. I don't care what estrogen or whatever shit that you take to become a woman, you still are a living, walking, breathing producer of fucking testosterone. That's okay for a man to compete against a woman, but try to line this up there. That's okay, but a woman can't take any steroid type substance. You people seriously are just fucking up the sports world. Y'all are just fucking it up. Okay, then the other thing is North Carolina girl wrestler dominates boys to become first ever female state whatever champion. Now, it's in the 106 weight class. So I posted on my Facebook, really small boys told to let her win. Yeah, come on. Okay, well, my older brother posted, I guess, the video of the girl, like, I guess, winning the final match or whatever, something, I guess, to show me that hey, she won. I watched the video and I was like, all I see are opportunities that the boy had that he did not take, and I'm really sure as to why. So then my friend posted the 106 weight class, though, those could be some pretty scrawny, underdeveloped boys versus a very developed girl. I could see it. I posted back, well, if you watch the video that my brother put, you'd see many opportunities. Oh, this thing. Okay. You'd see many opportunities where the boy could have slammed her, but he didn't do it. So yeah, that's bullshit. So she posted back, or the boy just didn't fight well. No, he fought very well if you watch the video. And I was like, no, because at one point she was on his back in the air and he could have thrown or slammed her. He moved, because the boy did. He moved like he was going to, because it's a trained thing. It's natural instinct for one, but it's also a trained thing where he could have, and he moved like he was going to throw her or slam her, but then he stopped. If you watch the video, he stopped, and then he opted for a softer move. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. The girl, if it was a boy, would have gotten fucking slammed. But no, because it was a girl, the boy took it easy on her. So that's absolute bullshit right there. But anyway, I've been saying it. I've been posting videos about it. All the updates, one update after another. You women don't want men. Y'all don't want men. Screw men. We don't need a man. We don't need a man. Then the story. Oh, wait a minute. Men don't want to work with us anymore. Why? Woke women. Men don't want to work with us. Men don't want to date us. It's one bitchy thing after another. In my videos I post, well, that's what y'all wanted, right? We don't need a man. Screw men. We could do fine without a man. Man better just accept us the way that we are. If they don't want to date us, oh fucking well. Well, so then why are you bitching? And then I posted in my videos, numerous of my videos, You have plenty of these feminist little boys, these little soy boys. You're a feminist. You still want to date a male, but you don't want to date a toxic masculine male, which is nothing. I will admit there are some toxic men. The fucking, yo, what's up, baby? All this other bullshit and everything. So yeah, there are some toxic, dumbass men. But to label all men that we're all that, then you're, because then we could just say all women are bitches. Then we could get away with that. And here's my point. What are y'all gonna do? What are you gonna say? Oh, well, fuck you. What are you gonna dox me? Well, I guess nobody's gonna date you. Do you know how many? Anyway, getting off subject. Fuck that. My point is, there are plenty of these soy boys out here that y'all can date. And I was curious as to why you're not dating them. Why there have been actual feminist articles that have come out bitching about the fact that men don't want them, that real men, not these soy boys, but real men. Because if you watch one of my previous videos from about a month or so ago, I was like, why are they complaining? They didn't want a real man to date them. So why are they bitching that real men don't want to date them? I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And okay, so why are you complaining when you have plenty of these soy boys to date? Well, then came across this one by Voltaire, one of the people I follow. Woman hates dating feminist men. And this is from one of these feminist articles. As I said, it's not like we or any of the actual 87% of the real women out there posting these articles. These are the feminists posting their own demise, I guess is the way to put it. Woman hates dating feminist men. So let's get into this.
Everybody, welcome back to another news segment. And surprise, surprise, it turns out...
See, as I said, I've been following Voltaire for a while, and even he has been wondering, why are y'all bitching? What are you bitching about? Why are you complaining? Y'all don't want a real man because we're toxic and masculine. He's even been wondering, well, you got plenty of these fucking little weak little feminist boys out there. So why are you complaining? And as he's saying himself, it's like, well, look at it. Why I stopped dating these 5 types of feminist men? Because they're weak, because they're a bunch of pussies, because they're ass kissers, they're betas, some are omegas, literally at the bottom of the barrel and shit. Is that the reason why? So why don't you just turn lesbian? You don't want to date a masculine man. You don't want to date a feminist man. So just turn lesbian. And I hate to tell you, I have seen more toxic relationships in gay and lesbian relationships than any straight relationships. I have seen more physical, mental, and emotional public abuse in gay and lesbian relationships than I have ever, total in my life, have ever seen in public with a straight relationship.
That even woke women don't want to date feminist men. Today we're looking at I believe it's from Swipe Life Tinder. It's some blog website that's related to Tinder where people can post about their experiences on the app. There's a bunch of crazy stuff on this blog. From time to time, I stop by and take a look and see what some of the nonsense is. And here's one that I just came across that I definitely had to share with you guys. I actually have quite a few female listeners, and from time to time they will email me and they'll say, listen, Voltaire, you are so completely right when you talk about this. Us women do not want to date men like this. We find them repulsive. We find them pathetic. And by the way, these are things that I have told you guys in the past. Nobody likes guys like this. These are weak men. Newsflash, women don't want to date weak men. as much as they want to deny biological gender norms and the patriarchy.
As I said, I've been saying this in all my videos. You don't want to date a masculine man. You don't want to date a masculine man. Well, there are plenty of soy boys for y'all to date then. And now it's coming out, the truth. We don't want to date feminist men. Well, I hate to tell you, women, those are your only two choices. That's it. A man's man or a bitch. Take your fucking pick. But here's the thing. Here's what it is y'all want. You want to take a masculine man and just make him weaker. That's what y'all want. Funny thing is, why have, and I'm guaranteed, I knew that this article was going to come out. If you watch my previous videos, I said this. I knew this article was coming. I knew it, that it was going to happen. And sure enough, it happened. So I'm curious if the next prediction is going to happen, where the next article is going to come out from one of these fucking feminists of, well, why don't y'all, okay, still be masculine men, but just lower yourselves a little bit. No, that ain't going to happen. You know why? Because there's still 87% of real women who want a real man. So we're not going to cater to you 12% fucking feminazis out there. We're not going to cater to you. It's not going to happen.
The same dating rules are always going to apply, and women want a strong partner. Simple. You can boil it down to a number of other things, but it always comes back to that. They want a strong partner, somebody that they can look up to, somebody that they perceive to have a higher.
Let's put it this way. If you are not, even if you turn gay, if you are not, and I'm not naming anybody, but this is also from a friend of mine, strong female, but every time she gets into a damn relationship, all of a sudden she turns into a weak little bitch. Like the relationship that she was actually, wow, her ex-husband, her ex-wife, another ex, and now the current criminal, fucking all tattooed up fucking criminal, going back to jail for that matter. She's a strong woman when she's by herself. She's a strong woman when she's not in a relationship. The moment she's in a relationship, all of a sudden she's a weak little fucking, oh my God, so either you're the strong person in the relationship or you're the weak person in the relationship. Which one are you? So it makes no sense. I've seen these girls that have gotten, and I'm talking about where the boys are like literally smaller than them. I'm talking where we were at the Santa Fe Ren Fair couple of years back, and we thought in front of us, because we were helping out part of the cast and everything, in front of us was a group of people that we thought were all girls. No, it turned out to be couples, guys with their girlfriends. The girls were bigger than their boyfriends, and these were pretty, beautiful, thin girls. Their boyfriends were smaller than them. We looked at each other like, what the fuck? Why would you get with that's not a man. That's not even a boy. That's a thing. That's a fucking curio. That's a cheap little curio that you could buy at a fucking kiosk. It's like, what the hell? If shit hits the fan, she's going to be protecting him. And she ain't that big herself. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Status in them. Very simple stuff. Anyways, title of the article, Why I Stopped Dating These 5 Types of Feminist Men. All right, let's see what she has to say. For nearly a year, I've been single and actively dating in New York City. After a few bad relationships, the most recent with a Republican who didn't identify as a feminist, I vowed to change.
What the hell does being a Republican have to do with anything? So you're saying all Democrats are just weak little soy boys, and it's Republicans that are toxic masculine? What are you saying? Because you're not making any fucking sense.
These are the types of guys I went out with to make sure they were all unwaveringly pro-women. You know, it's such a misnomer.
I am pro-women. I'm pro anybody who works hard and earns their way into a job, into a career, into some. I'm pro not just handing it out because we need to fill a minority quota. We need to fill a women quota. I am against that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm for who's best for the job. I don't care if you have a penis, I don't care if you have tits, whatever. Whoever is best for the job, that should get the job. So to sit here and just be that they need to identify as pro-feminist, I'm pro-woman. I'm pro-woman. I'm not pro-feminist. My mother is pro-woman. Sorry, was, God rest her soul, was pro-woman, not pro-feminist. There is a big difference.
Why would anybody be anti-woman? Have you guys ever met somebody that's anti-woman? You know, the types of buzzwords that these people use is just ridiculous. Anyways.
Yeah.
Sure, there have been a few men that have claimed to be allies and piqued my interest since then, blah, blah, blah. Talks about somebody that she went out with. Anyways, let's cut to the chase here. You probably know 1 or 10 if you, like me, went to a woke-obsessed liberal arts college of these self-proclaimed feminists. They're the guys who took a gender studies class in college and tell everyone who didn't ask about it, or the guys who mansplaining to you on the first date.
There's no such thing as mansplaining. If I'm explaining something because you don't fucking understand it, it's just called explaining. Because I'm a man and I'm explaining something to you. There's no such thing as mansplaining. What the fuck does that even mean? So are you literally saying, because see, here's my point when it comes to that. So a man should never explain anything to you. Well, then now you're going to complain that, oh my God, they're holding secrets. They're keeping secrets. They're never telling us anything. Well, no, we're not going to fucking tell you anything, because if we do tell you anything, that'll be considered mansplaining. So no, you know what? No, we're not going to say shit. We ain't going to tell you a damn thing because it'd be considered mansplaining. But see, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because now if we don't say anything, oh my God, see, now you're just being an ass. Now you're just being a toxic male. You can't explain to me, you know, what this is or what. No. You know what? And this is the reason why men don't even want to interact with feminists anymore, because y'all can't even make up your minds, and you're having us be fucking confused to where now men are now like, no, you're a feminist? Fuck, I'm just walking away. Where are you going? No, I'm not. No, I'm just walking away. Oh, you're being a dick. You're being a, you know what? Say what the fuck you want to say, because you're going to say it anyway, no matter what I say. So peace out. Good world to you. Bye. And men are just walking away because we're tired of the bullshit. We're sick of this bullshit. Y'all don't even know where the fuck you stand, yet alone trying to tell us where we stand. I stand where I feel like I'm standing. That's it. You don't get to tell me what to do, just like I don't get to tell you what to do. We good with that?
All right, so she says, to protect you and myself for that matter, I've compiled a list of what I call patriarchal agents. Men who are at first glance seem like they're on our side, but
seem like they're on our side.
Say things and behave in ways that can actually be pretty misogynistic if you look just a little deeper. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, the point that I keep on coming back to, I've said this so many times on this channel, when crazy, insane ideas become even crazier and more insane, all that happens is they start cannibalizing themselves. I'm honestly, I'm going to have to create some infographics so you guys.
All right, he's talking a lot. Let me see. The guy who insists you shouldn't wear makeup. You mean because a woman happens to be naturally beautiful and you, not that you shouldn't wear makeup, but hey, you know what? You're really beautiful. You don't have to wear makeup. That's actually a compliment. Hate to tell you, but a lot of women that I've known, which is a lot, feel that they need to wear makeup, and or especially here in El Paso, fucking pluck and shave their, like, I'm talking about pluck to where they're like pretty much gone, their eyebrows, and then pencil them in, shave your eyebrows and then pencil them in, because I'm here in El Paso with the whole fucking chola shit and everything. No, because when those women hear that, wait, you actually find me beautiful, they're actually really happy about that. They're really happy that, hey, shit, somebody actually finds me attractive and I don't have to take it, an hour, cake it on a whole bunch of fucking makeup and shit. Hello, isn't there another article? As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video about that one where women are like, oh, why are we even bothering to shave? So, as I said, feminists can't even unite themselves, yet alone try to tell us how to be better men. In this one, it's literally saying, don't tell me not to wear makeup. And then in the other one, you got women that are like, I don't need to wear makeup. I don't need to shave. Again, if y'all can't even make up your minds amongst yourselves, how do you expect us to? Oh my God, y'all. This is again why men are just like, you know what? Nope, we're done. Fuck it. Because men are tired of playing these fucking games and tiptoeing and walking on eggshells. Men are sick of this shit. The reason why is because of this. You can't make up your minds. The guy who insists you shouldn't wear makeup. We all love being told that we're naturally beautiful. See, as I said. Then you have the guy who tells you how good he is at pleasuring women. What's wrong with that? As a matter of fact, all the real women I know like that because they want to know. Women love sex. Just as a matter of fact, the whole thing about women loving sex, the older they get, and men are supposed to, men become more toned down not me personally, but toned down more when it comes to sex, the older they get. Women want to know, can you eat this? Do you know how to? Women love that shit, especially older women, because they're older. They don't want to waste time. They don't want to fucking play around. That's why I started dating older women when I was like 15. I was like, wow, this is cool. These women were literally like, all right, this is how old I am. I'm attracted to you. Are you attracted to me? This is what I like. This is what I want. And I was like, this is me at 15 going, wow, I'm never dating high school girls, or people my age ever again, because this is awesome. I don't have to fucking second guess shit. I don't have to, be all timid and wonder shit. Older women are great because they were like, all right, here, this is it. This is it. This. And I was like, damn, they don't fucking play. So I don't know how old this person is that's writing this article.
Understand what I'm saying? Imagine the political spectrum, right? You have, it's like the dashboard of like the revs on a dashboard. Stay with me here. In the middle, you've got central. Left, you've got left, and the right, you've got right. Okay, very, very basic. When you go to the left, you draw an arrow, and basically the radical left has an arrow coming all the way around the south side of the political spectrum, underneath, all the way back around with a big Pac-Man mouth, cannibalizing itself. They've just gone full circle.
He's right. The left is like pretty much looking like Pac-Man. The left have no idea. Feminists have no idea where they are. You can talk to a feminist. Let me take this one person to example. You can talk to a feminist and she will be like, this is who I am. I swear to you, this is everything that I am. Next week, she's completely 180 and even refuses to talk to you when you call her out. Weren't you just 180 degrees like last week? I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, because they don't want to hear that they were fake, that they're full of shit. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's get past what he's trying to say.
That they think are on their side, but are really deep down patriarchal agents. It's insane, guys. All right, so the first one she lists is this one. These are descriptions of men, right? The guy who's
just, don't want to wear makeup. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
If you have a girl, here's a pro tip. If you've got a girl that you're on a date with, take her swimming on the first date to see how much makeup she's wearing. But in all seriousness, guys, I actually don't like a girl that wears makeup.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a difference between telling someone that they don't need to wear makeup and shaming them when they do.
Right. There's a huge difference. We know that.
Some woke tirade here. Anyways, let's get into the second point. The guy who tells you how good he is at pleasuring women.
Nothing wrong with that.
If you're out to dinner and you're talking about something completely unrelated, and then you start going on about how you're so good.
Now, here's the thing. In the times that conversation has come up, it's always been the women who have brought up that conversation. Always. You think I'm not the kind of guy, being the way that I was raised, to come out with a girl that I just met on a first date and just be talking about that stuff. No, women are the ones who end up bringing that shit up on a first date and just be talking about that stuff. No, women are the ones who end up bringing that shit up.
Advocate.
The guy who loves to play devil's advocate. What's wrong with that? Considering women are kind of known for that shit. Here's another point I'm just now getting at. Women say that men don't talk. So far, all I'm seeing is guys who talk and her being upset by it. Again, women can't make up their fucking minds. Oh, you men don't ever talk about your feelings. You don't talk. So men don't talk, and now men talk too much. What? Again, women can't make up their minds. The guy who loves to play devil's advocate. So what?
I love a good nuanced debate when appropriate. What I don't love is people who like to push buttons just for the sake of riling you up. I've met a lot.
Is that really true, though, lady? Is that really true? That people, now I do it because I'm a sociopath, so I will push buttons. I want to see what the fuck is going to happen. But the whole thing of pushing buttons just for the sake of seeing what happens, here's my point. When you're a feminist, pretty much almost everything that we fucking say as a guy is going to push your buttons. You know why? Because you want us to say what you want us to say. That's it right there. If we don't say what you want, if we don't say what you want to hear, we're automatically pushing a feminist buttons. That's automatic. So another bullshit fucking paragraph, section.
The men who are obsessed with playing devil's advocate, presumably just so they can voice their real, often problematic opinions without having to.
How are they problematic? Because they don't agree with you? What is it with feminists wanting to, because they don't, this isn't just a male-female thing. They don't want to just control males. Feminists want to control females too. Because if you're a woman and you don't have a feminist view, which is, as I said, the like 87% of all the rest of real women, they feel that those women are traitors to women, to feminism. It's like, no, we're just not trying to control men to be our little bitch slaves. But remember at the beginning of this, with this particular article, she doesn't want a weak man. So I'm trying to understand here. These are 5 categories that don't seem like it's weak men saying this. Because a weak man is just going to be, yes, ma'am, whatever you say, dear, whatever you say. That's a feminist male. You're literally trying to attack just a regular guy. Hate to tell you, but a soy boy is not a regular guy.
Own up to them. No, it's just called having a discussion. Just because you weren't able to actually converse with these people in a meaningful way does not mean that they are purposely trying to rile you up.
Yep.
Anyways, guys.
The guy who expects you to have a sizzling hot take on anything related to feminism. Yeah, then that one's definitely a beta male.
I'm just going to read the last 2 descriptions here, but you guys get the main point. The third one, or the fourth one here, the guy who expects you to have a sizzling hot take on anything related to feminism. And then the last one is the guy who won't let you be multifaceted. So
What the hell? No, that would be a toxic male. You're mixing feminist guys with normal guys with toxic guys in one article. Wow, this bitch has no idea. Who wrote this? Oh my God, I need to go back. I need to go all the way back and see who the hell wrote this stupid article.
Types of guys I went out with to make sure.
Come on.
Perceive to have.
Stephanie D'Agostini? Stephanie D'Agostini. Okay, yeah. Just swipe life. Obviously a feminist. Why is it that all the complaining about shit comes from the feminist fucking shit? It's never from, as I said, the majority of real women, which is like 87% of the female population. It's never from any one of them. It's always from one of these dumbass, stupid feminists. Anyway, we knew it was coming. There's just going to be even more articles bitching and bitching and bitching. Why? Why don't you guys just pander to us? Just do, what is it? The Goblin King, you know, just do what I say and I will be your slave. That's feminism. Just do everything we tell you to do. Just be our little bitches on our little collars and be a dog. You be a real man when we tell you to be a real man. Like when it comes to protecting us and shit. Other than that, you just be a little puppy at our feet. Just say that. Just be open, you fucking feminist. Just be open and tell the fucking truth. Anyway, I'm going to stop this one here because it's so stupid. But I definitely want to get into the video about the shaving one. Oh my God, that one grossed me out. Anyway, yeah, let's get into that one. I'll talk about it in the next one. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.